if we hover a helicopter, does the Earth rotate underneath it?
No.
No, because the helicopter is in the atmosphere, which is rotating with the Earth.
Rotating, right? So did you know that turning is acceleration? So not only
Yes.
is it just magically rotating with the Earth, but it's also breaking the first law of thermodynamics because it
Nope,
needs
it's
extra
not.
energy.
You're
No,
just
it isn't.
ignorant.
Now, they had to interrupt me here because what I'm saying is absolutely true. Acceleration requires extra energy. So what the globe heads don't realize when they're saying that a hovering helicopter is rotating with the Earth, if turning is acceleration, acceleration requires extra energy in order for that object to keep accelerating. So where does a hovering helicopter gain the energy to keep accelerating? Well, from nowhere. So by them saying a hovering helicopter is turning with the Earth, it is violating the first law of thermodynamics because it needs extra energy to do so.
A hovering
with you, Ryan.
helicopter, by the way, the world record is over 50 hours, which rotated with the Earth. Turning is acceleration, therefore the helicopter is accelerating, right?
Wrong.
Yes.
These globe heads don't even agree.
Tony's an actual scientist. Believe his answer. As
Believe
soon as he
that-
said yes,
okay.
I realized I was wrong when I
The
said
hovering
no.
helicopter is gaining energy how to accelerate?
No, it's
not
not
gaining
gaining
energy.
energy. That's
there.
that's
Just
not
vi-
true.
so it's-
An
violating the first law.
acceleration doesn't correspond to a gain in energy.
Yes it does.
And because an acceleration can simply mean, so acceleration has a direction and velocity has a direction. If you change the direction of motion of something, that's an acceleration, but it doesn't necessarily change its energy.
At this point, I don't know if he's dumb or he's just lying, because absolutely an acceleration is a change in energy, and turning is acceleration, which would require extra energy. So then,
This is a map that is downloaded in every autopilot computer on every airplane that has autopilot. This is the map that it uses. The only proof you guys have for round Earth, the globe, is NASA. No information you have ever received has come from anywhere but NASA. NASA in Hebrew means to deceive. This is Antarctica. If you do measurements for distances on how long flights are on this map, are identical to flight times that you look up on the internet. Do your research. It's not a globe. God said so.
Good morning, aloha from Florida. So let's talk real quick about 4 facts from flying. The first one is the mechanical gyroscope. It holds rigidity in space. Wherever you set it for referencing level, it will hold that reference the entire flight, no matter how far the plane flies. This is proof that straight and level flight is real. That straight and level flight means the air, or that the airplane is flying through the air over a plane. Number 2 is the top of descent calculation for an aircraft. For the airplane to land safely, it must assume a flat baseline to tell it when to start coming down out of the air, or the angle of descent for the rate of descent. So, but the top of descent calculation proves the Earth is flat, without a doubt. It's 100% fact that the Earth is flat. You don't have to like it, you don't have to believe it, but it's true. All technology is based on flat Earth, including flying an airplane. The next one is the emergency landings. All flight paths actually only work and make sense on a flat Earth map. None of them make sense on a globe. If you don't believe me, go check it out. And if you're a globe troll and you want to say, well, what about this flight? Oh, you have one flight that you have to trust how high and fast they're telling you they're flying, versus hundreds of flights that only work and only make sense on flat Earth every day. And the last one is the pitch of the aircraft. The flight data clearly shows that the pitch of the airplane does not change for hours at a time. If an airplane's flying 500 miles per hour, just in 2 hours it has gone 1,000 miles. Any idea how much curvature of the Earth there would be beneath the aircraft if the Earth were a ball? But yet the flight data clearly shows the pitch of the airplane does not change at all. These are 4 simple facts from flying, and you can't debate them. You can deny them, but you can't debate them. They're true. The Earth is flat. That's an absolute scientific fact. Go check out Flat Earth Banjo. That is Eddie Allen Carr. He's the author of 16 emergency landings proving flat Earth. Again, you can deny it, but you can't debate it. You can argue against it, and you can choose not to believe it, but all true science is on the side of flat Earth. All technology is based on flat Earth. Oh, another one that goes on hand in hand with the flight paths is the undersea cables. Go check out an undersea cable map based on a globe and realize there's no cables at the bottom of the ball. Why? Well, put those undersea cables on a flat Earth map and you'll see real fast, real clearly why. The undersea cables and the flight paths are two death blows for the blue ball religion. Have a great day. Make sure you check out Flat Earth Banjo, Eddie Allen Carr, and his book, 16 Emergency Landings Proving Flat Earth.